Because if 99 things go right in our day and one thing goes wrong, what do most people talk about over dinner? Usually the one thing that went wrong. Isn't that sad? And in order to make it worthy of dinner conversation, what do most people do? They elaborate. They make it even worse. Let's say they hit their snooze 3 times, so now they're running late for work, and they don't have time for breakfast at home, so they go to 7-Eleven and buy a big gulp of Diet Coke, but they don't put the lid on all the way. So they're leaving the 7-Eleven parking lot, boom, right in their lap. They are having a bad day. So then what do? They go to work, and they announce it to everybody. I am having a bad day. And then in order to make it worthy for all this attention, they elaborate. It was a huge Diet Coke. Now, the problem with saying that you're having a bad day, no matter how much evidence is produced throughout the rest of the day that you are truly blessed to have the job that you have, the health that you have, the people in your life that you have, your family, your friends, your connections, no matter how much evidence is proved throughout the rest of the day to you that you are truly blessed, you will make it a bad day just to save face. That's what we call human ego. So quit saying you're having a bad day. If you have a challenge, just say you're having a bad moment. Because as soon as you say it, what happens? The moment is gone. Because you can start your day over any time of the day you want. There is no such thing as a bad day, only bad moments that people choose to nurse all day long. That is a writer-downer, my friends. No such thing as a bad day, only bad moments that people choose to nurse all day long.
She's really funny and energetic, and I love the fact that she was able to talk to the audience without having to use notes or PowerPoint. It was just very impressive.
She was very good, very understandable, very down to earth, and I really liked her speaking.
Some good information, and she gave it everything step by step, made it easy to follow along.
She's giving us specific things that I can actually take home and implement.
My father also was a visionary as well. He started a small business with his uncle, my great-uncle John, and it was 10 people. And it was an association that was floundering, so my great-uncle purchased the company, incorporated it, and what they did was they delivered flowers from the growers to the market. And based on their customers' feedback, they found out that they could deliver more flowers if the shelf life of those flowers were longer on the shelf as opposed to in transit. So they found a way to have this big vision and to work very hard and to make that vision become a reality. So they purchased and invested in their company, and they purchased airplanes as opposed to just trucks, and they moved this operation to Seattle, where I grew up, and the company was called Airborne Freight Corporation. So do y'all remember Airborne Express? That was my dad's idea. And so they grew that company from 10 people to such a big corporation that eventually our family got out of it, and then a few years back they were sold to DHL for $1.5 billion.
I liked her. She was fantastic. She really spoke from the heart.
She's super great. Made me almost come to tears.
I like the way she delivers everything, and I like her message.
Oh, I think she was awesome.
She was powerful.
So whenever I hear somebody say they cannot reach their dreams or their vision or their goals because they don't have enough resources, they don't have enough support, they don't have the right territory, they don't have a right whatever, I just want to say, shut up. I mean, that's my inside voice. Just because there are people out there who have started with less and grew to be such huge successes. So I want you to first and foremost have a vision. And if you are in a position of leadership, make sure you communicate and articulate what that vision is to the people who need to support you in that vision. Make sure everybody is clear about what that vision is.